Today's scripture is taken from John 14, verse 6, and it says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one can come to the Father except through me. Can you imagine being on a train and this train is going through some rough areas, and of course you start to worry and wonder, oh my gosh, what's going on? The worst thing that could happen is that this train could derail and it could harm you. But the least that could happen is that you might be late for an appointment or some kind of function. Now, one thing you have to realize is that we serve a God who is the engineer of this train. He is the one who gave the idea to the inventor of the train, and he is the head engineer. So when you're on that train, you do not worry usually. Even if you're going through a rough patch, you still don't worry. When you're in your car driving, you don't worry because you trust that the engineer, master engineer, which is God, is going to get you to your destination safely without any problems. He knows where you're going and he is going to get you there the best way possible and also the safest way possible. And I love that about God, that I can trust in him so much that even driving in my car or on a train or on a bus, I don't have to worry. I could just let him guide the journey to wherever I have to go. Now, becoming friends with God is something that's very important because it will allow you to have that trust in God where you don't have to worry. I was talking to someone today and they were like, oh, I was um, in tears, about what's going on with the floods and all these things. They were, being worried about their family and maybe injured or hurt. And, I just let them know, hey, you don't have to cry about this. You could just put it in God's hands and he will work it out for all the families that were affected by the hurricanes. And God will do the same for you. We just have to remember to have faith in him. And when you become a friend with God, you will have that faith and you will know that God knows the way and you will never get lost in any journey or trip you're taking because God knows the way and he won't lead you astray.